Pop Metal Show.
What's up, metalheads? This is Jeff Rhodes from Them Damn Kings, and you're watching the Hops Metal Show.
Welcome back to Hops Metal Show. I'm Hop. I'm on the next train of thought.
I know, apparently so. I was like, and you are? I'm String, by the way.
And we are
fine supporters of Them Damn Kings.
Yes, so. And I just talked to Jeff. We had a great interview, Jeff.
Yeah,
freaking awesome interview.
He's a great guy.
And we're probably going to have him. Well, we are going to have him back. Maybe even just to do a regular show.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have him back on the show. He's pretty cool.
Well, it seems like all the people, they're music fans first.
Yeah.
So, and that's why we was like, well, shit, we'll just have him back because I think anything we talk about, he'd be all in.
Yeah, I think, even if we was talking about some other band, I think he'd be down to just just join in the talk.
Yeah, even if he wanted to speak his top 5 Rad albums.
Yeah, that's the thing. We just did that Queensryche thing last night. Or was it? No, night before last. Yeah, night before last. And, we had Hardesty. It'd be kind of cool to have somebody like, whatever, whoever.
Yeah, have different people on for different stuff, Because, I texted Mike and he said, he had a blast. So he said he looked like a ghost. But other than that, I think
he did good. I think he was a little nervous at first, but he did good.
Well, I think he wants some new lighting.
Yeah.
I sent him.
It did look a little dark.
I sent him a link. Said, that, hey, this is what I had to begin with. I got these light bulbs, and this is what I have now.
Yeah.
He's like, boy, it made a big difference. I said, yeah. It did.
But
anyway, I guess hopefully you've seen the shout out for the intro, and then we're gonna put a segment of the interview at the end of this.
At the end of this video.
So stick around for that after.
Yes. And definitely, if you haven't watched the interview, go watch the interview. It's pretty good. And
he's really good.
He was just a cool guy to talk to, and he's like you said earlier, he's a music fan first, and it's great to talk to somebody like that because
they're passionate about
you could tell how passionate he was within just that little conversation. So,
but everybody, that's what me and him's talked about. Everybody's been completely cool. I mean, you hear about nightmare interviews, but
we haven't had the George Lynch person yet, but
we've had everybody we've had's been top notch.
Yeah,
there's no complaints.
We've had some good conversations.
Even I know the most interesting one was they've all been interesting, but I guess Tortora.
Anthony.
Anthony. We didn't even get to ask no questions. He made that one real easy.
Yeah, because he just opened up and started. I think I mentioned something, and he rolled with that, and he was answering questions I haven't even asked yet. He was rolling down my list. Yeah. He must have had ESPN going on there.
Yeah. But they're all cool. There's some are a little lengthy, but it's still, man, they're just spilling their heart out, telling us about the good times, and we enjoy hearing about the good times.
Yeah. And Jeff had another interview, and I had a thing I had to go to, and Jeff was still talking. I was like, man, I got to go. I got a place to be, and I wasn't expecting it to go that long. And he was like, oh, yeah, I got to go, too. I got another one here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I looked up, and there wasn't nobody there because Wes is like, I got to go, too.
So it's all good. Sorry,
we're going to check out their video for the Peel.
Yes.
Like I said, there'll be a little segment at the end just talking a little bit more about this Peel. So this video, y'all stick around.
Don't you forget
that song get your blood pumping.
Yeah, that's fucking
Get you
awesome.
amped up. Woo!
And boy, you can hear the Zach Wild influence, and he even talks about
Yeah.
that, in an interview, how much.
Well, the impressive thing when we talked to him about this, well, several of their videos, he did all that stuff, within the band members. They all did that on their own with their phones, and it wasn't no big budget type of thing. He said, that didn't cost us nothing.
Yeah.
It was just time, time and effort, and it's impressive to put, something out there, especially nowadays. I mean, you see a lot of people putting videos out there, and maybe not the big budget videos like they used to be, but, there's still some
Yeah, but
big
they're
high dollar videos getting
Probably
put out
still
there.
look
But
better than some of the videos.
oh
we
yeah,
watched
that's
back in the day.
yeah, that's still solid. I mean, that's pretty damn impressive to
Yeah.
have a band like that, and being frugal like that in these times. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and he was.
That's impressive.
And definitely go check out this CD.
that whole CD and even the EP.
Yeah, they're
I
both
was
really
impressed with
good.
the EP too. So
And there's it's so hard to. There's so much stuff out there, So we're just doing our little share.
yeah, and it's hard to with the amount of stuff. I mean, it's nice for us because we got a lot of subscribers and that say, hey, go check out this and go check out
Yeah.
that, and bands we've never heard of. So we always trying to do the same thing, and talking to people at shows and whatnot. Just
And then
Talking
all
about
this
bands.
stuff with Tom George has been hooking us up
Yeah.
with like the Damn Kings.
yeah, that's how we came across several bands.
And we'll be getting ready to. I think we got something middle of December with the Issue, another band everybody should go check out. And,
Good stuff.
I guess we'll keep this one short since we're tacking on something at the end.
Yeah, we got a couple more, and then we got another interview. I'm not going to spoil it, but I got another interview we're working
Yeah.
on setting up, and
This one's gonna
and
be
actually we
freaking
got another one that we've been trying to do. I think we're going to get that next month too.
Hoping-
So
yeah, I hope the first year.
yeah, that was our third time.
Yeah, that's just been a time issue.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
It ain't like I think both parties that really want to do it, but
Yeah.
it's just getting on the same page.
Yeah, and that's
You
the
know,
Gary
everybody.
Jeffries one.
Yeah.
That was the one we had a little bit of issue getting it scheduled, but
But we'll
we're gonna
announce
get
the
it
other
done.
one. But
Yeah.
we do got one brewing.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
big. It's a
That's-
pretty big
it's
deal.
big
to
for us, yes.
Yeah. So
Well, maybe a lot of people don't know about it, but if you don't know about it, you should know about it. So
Yeah.
That's a damn good album. But anyway, so
are you ready to roll?
Let's
Andy?
do it.
Everybody, stay tuned.
thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks,
much appreciated for all the extra stuff you threw in for us.
Yeah. And we'll have you on again
Yes, amen, brother.
later.
Peace.
There you go.
I wanted to ask a question about the Hill video. I don't know what the rest of the guys thought. It kind of reminded me of like 3 days.
Because I don't know how to do video production. We're very, I don't know if I mentioned it before. We're very, do-it-yourself kind of band. We cannot afford to go out and pay somebody $5,000 to shoot a video. We cannot. This stuff I've collected over the years. It's not like I'm a fucking millionaire here. To anybody who's like, you're a fucking rich rock star, can you get that stupid shit alive? I'm like, no. And I bought this out of a studio back in Jersey in 1994. I may have had a couple bucks and everything. This isn't. All of this is old shit. It's been collected over the years. I can't go out and buy an LA2. In fact, I had a couple LA2As in my studio. I fucking think I threw them in the trash, or maybe I traded them for like a guitar, 20 years ago. Can't touch these things for like under $7,000 now, Like, I wish I kept all my vintage gear. I can never have it back, It's not gonna happen. But so as far as the video, we do, we've done, most of our videos are shot with an iPhone, believe it or not. Throw It Away was all done on an iPhone. I finally broke down, saved up a couple bucks and bought probably the cheapest, most professional Canon camera I could get, so I've been tinkering with that, and we had this whole idea about what we were going to do with the pill, and I wish we had a big budget. I wish I knew, that we could, because maybe, if we could afford it, it could have been different. I think it came out to the best of what I could have done at that time. I bought Final Cut for, the video editing. I'm like, I better break down and buy some video editing stuff, because, I need to get more involved with videos for social media. And obviously I've never done shit, so that was really just kind of me playing around with, like, what can I do to... We had this whole idea of having actors in there. We had some actors, but, again, like, oh, I'm sick, I got COVID now, or I can't make this through it. Just trying to get everybody together at the same time, and I'm like, bro, this video's got to come out. What can I do here? So, I was watching a movie. It may have been, what the hell was it? It was the one with the old Batman guy. What the hell is his name?
Oh, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. They did that movie. I don't remember what it's called, Audacity or something like that, where he's 3 different people in the movie. He keeps cloning himself.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's my wallet, Steve. That's just great, because I'm a tour tech for Lakuta, Steve, and I'll pull that shit on him all the time, man. Hey, Steve, how you doing, Steve? So I thought, like, how did they do that? And I started watching some stuff about how they were using different camera things, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll try and see how it works out. And then it worked out, I guess. This is my first time ever doing it, so I mean, I can still see all the flaws and things that I wish I could have done or have done differently, but fuck it,
So, Jeff, I think that's the piece that you're always going to be very critical of your own stuff, because you see it, you're so close to it. We're looking at it from the person viewing, and we're going, hey, this is awesome. But I think that's the coolest thing about right now is you can do it on your own without needing that $5,000 production. I mean, you see somebody do it.
The need to, I can't even remember to say, it's not a necessity, man. I mean, we can't afford to do it. We make videos. What the hell are you going to do, I can't afford to go into Blackbird Studios, man. So I got this, it works. Everything, everything that we do is, and don't get me wrong. Every time I get, my girl freaks out on me constantly about it. Every time I get $2 to rub together, I spend it on more shit. Or, the next, like, I need to get a fuel injector for the van so we can get to the next show. Or, we got to do this. Or we got to make so it's everything is just done out of, we need to do it, and how are we going to do it, and I think that, that's very important, man, to have that. And I'll always get, people ask, well, how did you do it? What is shit? We just did it, man. I don't know how we did. We just did it. Just fucking do it, just get out there and do it, And you're absolutely right, man. I'm super critical about everything, but I'm learning. This is why I've definitely learned, like, whatever happens. This is the way it was done. This is the way it's going to be. It doesn't matter, man. And, I was doing an interview for a magazine in Italy. And, it's one thing I'll always say, too, because a lot of people always ask, oh, what does this song mean to you? What does it mean to you, man? I don't like to, I already know what it means to me. I don't want to tell you what it means, because that's going to formulate some false image in your head now, where it's like, many of the things that I can recall in my life, which are the very few things that I can recall in my life, all have to do with, like, what I was doing at that particular, if I hear, No Rest for the Wicked, I know exactly what the hell I was doing when I heard that record for the first time, and that's really, I think, important. And I know a lot of people who say that in their life, where it's like, I can remember exactly what I was doing, and that's a very important piece. And I don't want to ever ruin that for anybody, man. So if I always say, like, if you're getting something out of the music and you're getting, that's what it means to you, man. I'm just here to create it. I'm here to get this shit out of me. And, I intentionally try to leave things vague, because I don't think that, if if I wanted to write a clear picture, I'll just tell you the way it is, and then it'd be over. I mean, what's the point? This is the fun of it, and this is what I think. I mean, that's what music is about for me, and I think a lot of other people can resonate with that.